All right. I've gone through your computer's browser history, and you seem to have a type.
The Dark Souls, bitch! Wait.
Guys, this is GRAYCLOUD, and this is my wildcard to the Florida Beatbox Battle 2024 solo.
I know violations becoming my habit. So special. Slow it with the with the just a little bit. Hit it with the I know violations becoming my habit.
Nice. All right, first up to the dock, we got GRAYCLOUD. Very solid track here, very solid routine. If I remember correctly, he attended the, was it the last Florida Beatbox? And I think he might have won. Very hazy memory on that. It could have been the one before. It could have been an entirely different competition altogether. But correct me in the comments. I think that he attended this event last year, potentially, and he actually ended up winning the entire thing. So the fact that he has to come in and do a wild card, I guess, you know, different competition, different rules, a little bit odd, but it is what it is. So we have GRAYCLOUD here again. You know, his entire kind of style just encapsulates that kind of battle-esque kind of style, and this is definitely a showcase here in this wild card. You know, this is style overall. A lot of special sounds used in the combination. Yeah, pretty much got exactly what I expected out of GRAYCLOUD. A lot of people don't really know this guy too well. For some reason, he's still like kind of like under the radar. I guess like he's getting a little bit more recognition like as the years go on, but definitely still, I'd say in that underrated category for sure. Just like listen to him here, absolutely like wild card, I think. So yeah, I'm very familiar with this guy, so I pretty much got exactly what I expected out of GRAYCLOUD. So yeah. Again, though, this competition is absolutely stacked, so it's hard to say if he'll even make it through this time around. But yeah, this is really tough wild card to beat for everyone else, I think. So anyway, let's move on to the next one.
I'm from Brazil, and this is my wild card to the Florida Beatbox Battle 2024.
My love, my dear, I miss you here, cause losing you, it's what I fear. I miss you here. My love, my dear, I miss you here, cause losing you, it's what I fear. I miss you here.
Ooh. Ooh, what is that?
I miss you here.
Hey, nice first take. That's always great. All right, so we got Magnum here. Not the first time hearing this guy from Brazil, which is, you know, in my opinion, a very underrated place for the beatbox scene. A lot of really crazy beatboxers down there. I can just think of like 5 or 6 off the top of my head that people just don't really, haven't really like made it into like the mainstream beatbox audience as of yet. So yeah, not the first time hearing this guy. He's one of those guys, you know, who's like very under the radar. I think he'll be like have a huge presence in the beatbox scene, potentially in the battle scene if he chooses to go that direction. But yeah, this routine in particular, very musically oriented, obviously, very well structured. That surprising little bass drop there, I did not expect to hear that. So, like, crazy stuff from Magnum. Always great to hear him. I remember hearing him for the first time. He was actually in like a street battle, and he was battling like 3 other guys. I think it was like a 4-way battle, and he came out on top. So that was pretty crazy. So, and yeah, just seeing like his improvement from then to now is absolutely amazing. So, yeah, really solid stuff here from Magnum. Another great wildcard, and it's very hard to say where he will fall at the end of the day. So, yeah, let's move on to the next wildcard.
Oh, this is EXALLOS from Colombia, and this is my solo wildcard for the Florida Beatbox Battle 2024. Hope you enjoy.
Please, just let me. Please, just let me.
Whoa. Crazy snare, bro. Ah, what the? All right. First time hearing him. I think so. I potentially might have listened to him in like a live stream in the past, maybe like a wildcard for a competition. But I don't really recognize his name, and his style overall doesn't sound very familiar. So I'm going to assume this is the first time I heard him. And yeah, very good first impression. A lot of crazy stuff here to digest in this wildcard. Kind of reminds me, I put him in this realm, like he reminds me of like all these newer school beatboxers coming into the scene with like this crazy new like tech like combos that he's coming in with here. Some of the stuff like I've heard before, like he had that I think it was like a teeth clap that you see from Zephyr sometimes. He had that sprinkled in a little bit there. Then obviously like this overarching little melody that he's doing, he was like humming, but I think he was like rapidly tapping his tongue on the roof of his mouth to kind of splice it to make it sound like it's split up, like the hum is like split up. It's pretty cool. So yeah, and also that friggin' snare, man, like it was like a triple spit snare, but it sounded like it was dampened like underwater or something. So that was really cool. Crazy sound there from EXALLOS, I guess is how you pronounce it, EXALLOS. Yeah, crazy first impression, and what a insane wildcard. That's a really sick kind of style for a battle too, I think. So I love to see it when people kind of come in with these wildcard competitions with that kind of style, because like you know what you're going in for, right, to battle. So yeah, sick kind of style. And yeah, don't really know again where he'll fall at the end of the day, because there are so many crazy wildcards already out there. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So let's go on to the next wildcard.
It's Yuichi from Japan. This is my solo wildcard for the Beatbox Battle 2024. Monkey drill.
Okay.
Control. Last show.
Oh, all right. So YUICHI, you know, this is actually the first time I've heard him beatbox solo. He's part of a Ziegler. I don't know his counterpart. I don't know his name, but I know that he's part of Ziegler. So first time hearing him beatbox solo. And yeah, very interesting style, because you kind of look at the style of Ziegler as a tag team. They're very, very musically oriented. A lot of like vocals in there. Just the style is just so different than what YUICHI just did for his solos. So that's very interesting to see how they can just kind of be like so different from solo to tag team. But yeah, a lot of interesting stuff in there. A lot of like sounds that haven't really heard implemented into the beatbox. One in particular is pretty interesting. He's kind of doing like this, like a vocalization of some sort, and he's also like squeaking with his lips. It was I wouldn't say it's like it was a like a zipper. Maybe it was like borderline zipper, but it was more like if you take a balloon and you kind of like release air in a very tight, like a thin layer or something. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, very interesting wall card. Also reminded me of Napalm a little bit, the whole like overall arching theme of like the monkey, kind of imitating the monkey sounds as well. So yeah, very interesting style. Did not expect that. I was expecting like a pure musically oriented track, just because of like where he came from, or like what he's more prominently known for, being like a counterpart to Ziegler. So yeah, that was a very surprising wildcard from YUICHI. So yeah, let's move on to the next wildcard.
This is my Florida Big Box Battle Wildcard 2024.
Yeah. Put your head down.
Wow. All right, so we got HEARTZEL up here. Oh my gosh, man. I've seen HEARTZEL so many times, so I kind of like know essentially what to expect from him. But God, man, like he's such a powerful like force in the online scene, you know, just his style overall and like his combinations and whatnot. Like you watch videos of HEARTZEL, he always just like absolutely nails it. It's only like when you start watching him live, for some reason, like his whole like sound palette and like his like diversity of like sounds he uses just does not come out on stage as well as it does online. So every time I watch him online, absolutely kills it. And every time I see him on stage, it's like, yeah, you can kind of hear it, but like for some reason it just does not sound as powerful on stage as it does online. So that's definitely something I have to keep in mind. Maybe he found a solution for that, but I just think ultimately it might be just because of like the sounds he uses. But yeah, anyway, this wildcard in particular, absolutely killer wildcard. He just pretty much did everything he does great, but just like improved upon it, you know, just like coming up with like new combinations of like existing sounds that we heard from him before. So yeah, pretty much just leveling up in what he does great already. So killer wildcard from HEARTZEL. That's like a wildcard winner kind of wildcard there. But again, this competition is absolutely stacked, so it was really difficult for me to guarantee him through as of right now. So yeah, we have one wildcard left. Let's get right into it.
Yo, this is Bookie Blanco from France, and this is my wildcard for the Florida Beatbox Battle 2024. Begging you, I reach the height, making sure you're satisfied, oh Lord, faking joy.
taking joy. Da 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 da. Taking shot.
Ooh, wow.
Taking shot.
Oh man, all these wildcards just end so abruptly all the time. But anyway, Bookie Blanco, I think he's the French champion of 2022. Could have been 2023, but I think it was 2022. Yeah, just another one of these solo beatboxers coming from France who was very good. And yeah, probably going to smash the international scene at any given point, really, because they have the talent for it. So, yeah, I haven't seen like overall too much of this guy, so every time I hear him, I don't really know, like, I don't really have an idea of his concrete kind of style. But it seems very battle oriented, and it has a lot of essence of like previous French beatboxers in there. Like, you definitely heard, listen to this, I definitely heard some river in there for sure, especially with the melodies. But at the same time, no, he does have his own kind of distinctive style, but definitely heard like some essence of like maybe inspiration of like previous not previous, just like current French beatboxers, you know, kind of made a name for himself before this guy came around. So yeah, crazy stuff from Bookie. Like his style a lot. Very hard to say again, man. Like, everyone is just kind of bringing their A game. So like, God, like, I think it's 8 spots. I really hope at this point there's gonna be 16 spots, bro, because man, there's just too many. Like, if they get it down to 8, there's gonna be so many like upsets, I think, and it's probably gonna be one of the most controversial top 8s of all time. If they made a top 16, I think it wouldn't be like that, but too many good people to just bring it down to 8, I think. Hopefully it's top 16, but we'll see. Maybe someone who knows definitively can let me know. But anyway, that's it for the wildcard videos. I was a little bit tired, so probably obvious, you can tell, but I got through it anyway. I really wanted to watch some of these, so, you know, just because I'm tired, I wasn't really going to let that hold me back. But yeah, also, whoever did make it all the way to the end here and is wondering where's Chaos's wildcard reaction, I've had a lot of people ask me this already, but it's his Grand Beatbox battle. Well, some of it, obviously, he had 2 showcases in the producer category, which is like totaled something like 12 minutes in total. So his wildcard was a portion of that, so I'm not going to be reacting to that. Also, I won't be reacting to his battles in the 2v2 clip. I'm going to wait until his producer videos are officially uploaded. So hopefully that's soon. If it's a little bit later down the line, unfortunately it is what it is. That's just how I operate. That also goes with Saijo's, although I don't know 100% if Saijo's wildcard for this competition was his Grand Beatbox battle content. You guys can maybe let me know that, because I haven't really had any requests for that one, but that was definitely something I would have reacted to, but I'm just kind of unsure if that's his GBB content as well. So if that is the case, I won't be reacting to that either. I'll wait until his official videos too. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the videos, links in the description like always. Go check out their channels as well. If you want to support me, leave a like on this video, sub to my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next beatbox reaction video.